Tonight's lineups presented by Kia. The Rockets with Nene starting for the injured Clint Capella, Marcus Smart, Kyrie Irving. Just two officials tonight. Mark Lindsay scheduled to work back in the dressing room. Ryan Anderson for three, and it's kept alive on the hop by Ariza. Eric Gordon fires for three. I mentioned the 115 points a game. They also average 16 three-point makes a game, which leads the NBA by Tatum leads the NBA in three-point percentage. Anderson on catch and shoot.
His plan puts them in a position where they feel like each player has to do it themselves to get them back in.
Here's Harden, a beautiful move around Horford to set it up from the knee. See what happens in the second 12 seconds out of the 24. Talking with Mike D'Antoni. Hard for Brad Stevens of Boston. Abdul Nader, a rookie out of Iowa State, has checked in. That's Nader with the ball. And Horford wide open. NBA teams, Boston twice. This is second run with the Rockets. Dunk champion All-Star Weekend 2007. He's played in the D-League. He's been overseas. He's been all over the place. As Marcus.
The board by a guy off the bench, Nader, who penetrated, and then right there, the open penetration to Horford.
And here is
missed already. They have to stop this. There's no way a big man can guard Harden. Period.
There it is.
Harden is one of the best facilitators in this game. Why would you put someone that can't move laterally on him constantly?
And he's so amazing getting separation pretty fast. Irving being played by Gordon. Shot clock down to 7. Is Kyrie into the lane. 4 of their last 5 shots. Anderson on a catch and shoot again for 3. Really well. A little miscommunication between Tice and Irving.
Well, give the Rockets credit that time. They denied up top, and he didn't know which way he could go.
Harden has it batted away. Good play. Weber with the steal. Took it away from Irving. Here's Weber on the drive. 7-0 run here by Houston. Boston has turned it over 7 times. Morris on the drive and nowhere to go. Right orbital bone.
Yeah, Marv, you know, Chris Paul is so important for this team, but
nice move, but could not finish. Harden thought he was fouled. And Rozier had a motif. They didn't pick it up. Here's one of the greatest shortstops of all time.
Yeah, because if you see him there, you're like, wait, what are you doing here? It can't be him.
Yeah. Had that tonight. Mike, thanks very much. Okay.
All right, David. Tough, very tough first quarter by Boston.
It's a difference between being around the training staff, flying on planes. This isn't college where you get red-shirted.
Oh.
In college, they don't have
Rookie of the year. It's similar to Blake Griffin when he sat out that year due to injury.
Yes, but Ben Simmons, Embiid last year, you see the body get through the wall of the season. All that's important.
So what do you do? List him as they do in the NFL, a first-year player, not a rookie? Oh, Gordon!
Pointed you didn't lead with it. The cab driver last night told me to tell you if you're outside about 2 minutes, you're going to get frostbite. He wanted you to put that.
Although it does not. I believe it does not open until June.
Yeah, no, I just needed one question. You see the beautiful
spasms, so they're going old school with the 2 officials.
They can't see, working together. Tough for them tonight, but they'll get it done.
A lot more running when it's 2 officials.
Such an advantage. As long as they communicate, they should switch every play. They didn't communicate that time.
Oh, Tatum to the ball. Celtics playing back-to-back and with injuries as
I love to just watch where they really launch it from during the practice.
Irving, 49-28, Rocket lead. Harden on the post-up. Ariza for 3. Coming up short. 8th three-pointer for the Rockets. Oh, beautifully done. Harden is on it. Another Celtic turnover. Harden for 3. Another Celtic turnover. That is number 12 for the game. Here is Ariza with a rate. The steal by Smart.
Denied Harden the ball.
Final minute, first half. Here's Horford for 3. Nader with the rebound on the night for the Celtics. Abdul Nader, the rookie from Iowa State, got to it. Gordon thought to have played 11 of their 12 possible players, available players. Hangs in, they're going to come up with the save. Good hustle, and here's it from the crowd. On the cut, Horford scores. Tatum for Smart.
Anticipated Harden going for the steal, spent right back into him.
That's a three. Shot clock is down to 7. Smart to the rim.
Trying to pull out the tricks, all his tricks, to get his team involved.
There is Gordon to the left hand. Harden outplayed by the rookie. Tatum, who steals. Harden is back. Tatum on the drive and score. Gordon in the lane, try to dump it off. He does. Nice fake by Black.
It seems like this equation can work, trying to get you a championship.
Steal by Irving. On the drive, maneuvers himself. Weber just check back in. Harden puts the move on Baines and lost it in this third quarter. Morris for 3. Yes.
Drive the ball. Stay space, drive the ball. Here we go. Okay. Score right here. Get a stop. Chip away. Win the
Earlier today, back on the floor, he did play briefly in the first quarter. Morris on the pull-up. Yes. So they get the new clock. Here's Irving all the way. Clock down to 7. Final minute, third quarter. Rozier. Yes. Rozier. Lost it. Smart.
There's no answers, just we got to figure it out.
Fourth quarter is underway. This is Eric.
Try to deny it.
That's his 4th 3 of the night. Here's Morris. Rebounded by Baines.
Baines putting it up. Bigs have to go to work against a team that loves to play small.
Rozier. Yes.
How about Larkin fighting inside, boxing out? That's all you want. Guys to show their toughness.
Morris for 3. Yes. In the backcourt. Morris with Tatum and Horford up front. Nice move. This is Deontay Weber. Oh, the steal. Rozier. The stop. The clock Eastern time. Rockets back in possession. The lead is down to 4. Make it 6. Watched by Anderson. Horford, yes. Rozier splitting through for the ball.
Much that was his personality.
5 minutes to play. Harden for 3. Three-pointer. Smart with the step. Kicked it out. There's Tatum. Backs it home. Horford is on Gordon. Gordon on the drive. And the tip by his physical play. Smart. Yes. Down to 5, coming up on 2 minutes to play. And a 1-point game. Harden for 3. That is his 5th 3. 5 for 13 for Harden. Irving gets inside. Smart trying to defend on Harden. Here's Harden on the drive and block. Half remaining. Irving on the drive. Too strong on Harden. Harden with the shot blocked by Tatum. Taken by Horford.
You can get the foul and make it a free throw game. A lot of options if you're Coach Stevens.
Well, Smart takes to the rim. He's able to time out. Smart gets it down low to Tatum. 7.3 to go and a 1-point game. Oh, look out! It's a 1-point Houston lead. Here is Horford. Yes! Boston by backcourt. Smart is all over Harden, who does not like it. Little pushing and shoving, and Harden not.
Staying aggressive inside in the paint.
Oh, he hit the rim on purpose, missed on purpose. Here's Gordon.